In this video, I'm going to discuss an old drug for gout that could be repurposed for the treatment of COVID-19. Since the COVID-19 pandemic began in early 2020, there have been over 43 million confirmed cases in the United States, with a total deaths approaching to 700,000. In addition to COVID vaccines, scientists have been searching for effective oral drugs that can prevent and/or treat COVID-19. Currently, 3 drugs, including molnupiravir, are in clinical trials for COVID-19 treatment. So far, there is no FDA-approved oral drug for COVID-19. Olumiant is the only oral medication that was granted an emergency use authorization for COVID-19 by the FDA. This medication needs to be taken together with another drug, Veklury, which requires intravenous infusion for hospitalized COVID-19 patients. To contain the COVID-19 pandemic and save lives, a safe, effective, and inexpensive oral medication for COVID-19, in addition to COVID vaccines, is urgently needed. About 2 weeks ago, an article published in Nature Scientific Reports demonstrated that an old drug called Probenecid inhibited the replication of SARS-CoV-2 in an animal model. In this study, hamsters were treated with different doses of Probenecid either 24 hours before or 48 hours after SARS-CoV-2 infection. 3 days after infection, the viral titers in the lungs of the hamsters were determined. The results showed that the viral titers in the lungs of Probenecid-treated hamsters were over 10,000-fold lower than those of the control group. The exact mechanism of how Probenecid inhibits SARS-CoV-2 replication in the lungs of hamsters is largely unknown. Previous studies showed that Probenecid inhibits a protein called organic I9 transporter 3, or OAT3. OAT3 seemed to play an important role in the replication of SARS-CoV-2. Probenecid is approved by the FDA for the treatment of elevated uric acid level associated with gout. By inhibiting the reabsorption of uric acid at the proximal convoluted tubule, Probenecid promotes its excretion and reduces serum uric acid levels. Probenecid also inhibits organic I9 transporters 1 and 3, OAT1 and OAT3 in the kidney. It increases plasma levels of antibiotics such as penicillins, cephalosporins by inhibiting their renal tubular secretion. Probenecid has been on the market for almost 70 years. It is still used clinically in selected patients to prevent gout attack. Preliminary studies indicated that Probenecid can be a promising drug for COVID-19 treatment. Only randomized, double-blinded clinical trials will tell whether Probenecid is effective against COVID-19 in patients. For anyone interested in participating in the clinical trial on Probenecid in the future, I list the side effects and contraindications of Probenecid below for your reference. Thank you for watching.